Well, it's just a little windy today, not too bad. It is going to make it a little spicy getting across the river. I mean, it's probably 6-inch rollers and about 5 feet, 6 feet between troughs. And one thing trapping this river's taught me, I've got a good wind coming this way. It's going to push me right into that creek I want to get to. But this place never seems to fail that on the way back the wind's going to be worse. But I'll get over into the creek and see if we've made any catches last night. Well, I made it over into the creek and I'm going to get the chicks started on the sets, but just hoping for a change. Been struggling so hard. I need something to break, you know. Hopefully today. We'll see in just a few minutes. Well, nothing don't set one. No new fresh sign that I see, but it did rain a good bit. So I'm hoping this is only one of, I think, 7 or 8 sets I got out. But if anything moved, hopefully we've got a good chance of picking it up. It's just set 1. I'll keep moving down. Nothing on set 2. I can see it right there. Got set number 3. I don't think there's going to be anything on it either, but let's find out. I don't know. I'll have to pull out here and see if I can get the stake pulled up. But I don't see what I'm looking for. Well, it did feel good to pull up the anchor and feel a good bit of weight. But that's a toad right there. I'll get him pulled in, take a better look, but looks like a nice beaver. Happy to get him. Needed a break. Something had to give. It's just a nice beaver, bigger 2-year-old, but no, he's older than 2. He's got good casters, good color. This late in the season, he's full prime, and not feeling a bunch of bites. That's always a plus. Just a good, northeast Mississippi beaver. I'm gonna check some toenails as I get him out of the trap. Make sure this ain't something I lost yesterday, but the nails are totally different, but I'll find out in a minute. Yep, no nails missing. And I see these nails right here are nothing like the one that I had in the trap yesterday. I looked at them. The nail from yesterday was black. These are kind of gray. These are short and stubby, where that one was 2 to 3 times longer than these and skinny. Yeah. Let's just hope we can find something on the line that's missing the toenail. Now, the rain has washed out any sign that was here when I initially set it. But I did put some more castor lure up in here along the face of that sand. Got the trap rebedded. Now this one's a little deep, out in about 8 inches of water, but I know anything as it comes up here is gonna have to breast and try to climb up. And when they try to climb up, it's gonna bring their buddy out here in deeper water. And that's what got that one caught. So good decision, I guess, and not a miss. So I'll keep moving. I do have another trap missing right here. I got to get out here, get the stake pulled up and see if I've held on to it. But I had a miss here yesterday, so hopefully we've managed to stick this one. We'll find out in a minute. Yep, so far this is another good beaver, and representative of just an adult beaver, bigger than a 2-year-old. It does have good full castor sacs and a clean skin. Not seeing any bites, Not feeling any. But to tell the tail, you'll have to skin it, but no obvious signs of destruction due to bite marks. That's a good thing. Beaver number 2. And I got to check the other side of the creek on the way out, so things are looking better. I do have another trap missing. I had this little slide set right here on the sandbar. I can see the stake out here in deeper water. It's a little jacked. I'm gonna go out there and see if I've held on to it, but the trap is not where I put it. And I'm not gonna get my hopes up till I wiggle it loose and feel the weight on the bottom. Hopefully it's there. Beaver number 3 of the day. Well, I gotta thank my buddy up in North Dakota. He said, stick with it. He said, you'll have days like that, and the next day every trap you come across may be full. And this is a red one. You can see how it's just orange in the guard hairs. It's gonna be an interesting looking skin when it's dried. It's about orange, about like rust. Good color, different. And I'll get him stored back here with the other 2. 3 traps fired today so far, 3 catches made. I just can't believe the difference in a day. But I still got 1 or 2 more sets ahead of me, and hopefully we've got something else. If not, it's still been a great day for only about a 7 trap line. I'll get this and taken out of the set, get the set remade, and move down. It's just cool to see all the seagulls. And the fun's fixing to commence getting back across the river. I get across the best way I can and go up back next to the bank. It's just as close as I can get the boat to go without dragging through the grass. It helps me fight these waves. Kind of sounds like a jet engine with all the waves rolling out there. But once I get past the sandbar and this little inlet, gotta get deep enough to run. But yeah, I got more rain coming in too. Nice little run of beaver for today anyway. 3 bigger than 2-year-olds, 1 barely bigger than 2-year-old, the red one down there. And he's got some bites on his tail but none in his back. And he's really starting to lighten up as he's drying. But the other 2 are going to be just dark mahogany beaver, but the 1 red one, I was just happy to see something in the trap. Get out of here, get this and edit it up and put out on YouTube. Thanks for following along.